Welcome and hello, senior golfers. I want to show you a swing that is the most effective swing you're ever going to find, plus it's a swing that's not going to hurt your back. Okay, so it's a great combination. So first, let me show you how the swing looks. Okay, it looks like a normal golf swing, except for I pause right here and I pause right here. Now the pauses are pretty short, but still we pause in our golf swing. But because of these two pauses, it makes the golf swing the most effective one you're ever going to find. Okay, now our first pause, here's the problems that it eliminates. So when you pause right here, what that does, it takes care of the problem of finding the correct path going back. You know how sometimes when you're playing golf, you just feel uncomfortable taking it back, either because you're taking it too inside or you're taking it too outside. It's just simply uncomfortable, and when it's uncomfortable going back, that's going to lead to a bad shot. Just recently, the #1 golfer in the world said in a recent event he didn't score very well because he was uncomfortable the whole time taking the club back. So by pausing here, it eliminates that problem forever. Now, another great benefit of pausing right here on our golf swing is that when you take the golf club from here up to here, you're always going to be in the correct plane. So right now, go grab a golf club, go ahead and address the golf ball, go ahead and go to our first pause. So here, your left hand's in the middle of your body, your golf club is parallel to the line of flight and parallel to the ground. Now from here, go ahead and just take your normal golf swing. Now you'll see how easy that is to take it up here and come down. Now, just with that one change in your golf swing, that'll save you at least a couple strokes per round. Now, on our second pause, so our first pause is here, and our second pause is right up here. Now, the reason we pause up here, for 90% of you senior golfers, here's what happens. When you get top of your golf swing and your body says, now it's time to go that direction. So when you go that direction, you're not thinking it. It's sort of like an automatic reaction. And what happens for 90% of us, the automatic reaction by our body is to chop at the golf ball. That's great for power, but it's not good for club head speed. Plus, it produces that terrible pull to the left or that big slice to the right. So, besides that, a lot of club head speed hit the ball very far. You can't hit the ball very straight with that move. Now, for 10% of all the seniors out there, the really lucky ones, when they get top of their golf swing and the body said it's time to go that way and it goes in automatic, their body says, shift your weight. So when they shift their weight, what happens, they shift their weight, the left arm comes down from the inside, from the slot. Then as the arm comes down, it takes advantage of the body turning, and it produces great club head speed. Plus you hit the ball a lot straighter. So the question is, for the 90% of us who go automatic chopping motion, how can we overcome that? Now the only way to overcome that chopping motion, because it's an automatic response, what we have to do is we have to pause and just think our way down through every downswing. So with our golf lessons, what we do, we teach you how to shift your weight properly, then how to go from a stop position and create a lot of club head speed, taking advantage of the turn of the body. So that's what we're going to show you with our lessons. Now, in addition to that, this is going to be the simplest golf swing ever too, once again because of our pauses. So from this first pause, here's what happens. You're able to use your left arm to pull the golf club up and use your left arm to pull the club back and pull the club all the way through. By using your left arm to go up and down, chances of coming back and meeting the ball squarely every time are really, really increased. Plus, by using this from this pause and pull with the left arm, what it does, it helps you from a lot of teaching you've probably seen from a lot of pros you've taken lessons from. It just saves you a lot of thinking in the golf swing. A lot of pros will say, okay, when you pull the club down here, now I want you to roll your wrist over and then pull up here for your follow through. Well, with our lessons, because the way we teach it being left arm dominant, is that you don't have to think about this. This is going to take care of itself. Now to demonstrate that to you, what I want you to do is go to your broom closet. I want you to grab a broom, and with the broom, I want you to cut off at a 7-iron length. Then once you've done that, I want you to address the golf ball. Then I want you to go ahead and go to our first pause. Now once again, our left hand's in the middle of our body. Our broom is parallel to the line of flight and parallel to the ground. Then I want you to pull it up with your left arm, pull your left arm down, and pull your left arm till it can't go any further. So here's how it looks. Okay, what this demonstrates to the broom is that by simply pulling it down with your left arm, you can feel this right here. So you don't have to ever think about rolling your wrist or pulling the golf club up for your follow through. In our lessons, this is just automatic because you use your left arm. So now, what's so great about using your left arm here? This is where it really saves your back. Once again, it's because of our pause right here. When you pause right here, we're going to have you take the club up here with your left arm. So when you take the club up here with your left arm, your hips and your shoulders are going to turn, but you don't have to turn them way far back here to hit the ball really far. With our teachings, by taking the club up here and pulling it down in this fashion and taking advantage of the body's turn, you're going to hit the ball further than you ever have, and you're going to hit it straighter than you ever have, and plus it's not going to hurt your back. So that's the beauty of our golf lessons. Now, some of you are saying, well, gosh, Richard, why don't I just stop up here myself and just, pause and come down? Well, what's happened is that for 90% of you, you've been chopping at it, so you really don't know how to do that. It's just not natural for you. Plus, there's a teaching process in here. We have to show you properly how to shift your weight and then how to bring that golf club down, where to bring it down at. So that's what our lessons will do for you. So now, here's how the process works. What I'd like you to do is click on the purchase button. Once you click on the purchase button, it takes about 5 minutes to do the paperwork. Then 5 minutes later, you have access to all our videos online. So 5 minutes from now, you can start working on your golf game. And truly, this is going to be the most effective and the simplest swing you've ever used. Plus, it's going to do no more damage on your back. It's just really great for all those 3 points. So I want to thank you for taking the time for watching this video, and I want to wish you a lot of good luck on the golf course.